Thank you so much. It's been such a lovely evening, and I've really enjoyed everyone's poetry tonight. There's been such a wonderful, human, diverse mix of poetry tonight, and now it's me. um, it's funny that I just had a poem about Portsmouth because the one I was going to start with. As you know, I come up to Woking a lot, but I can't believe it's been a year since I was last in Woking. I usually come up about once a month, and I really miss it because I grew up in Surrey, and we used to escape down to the seaside, and now I actually live in a seaside town. I live down in Paynton in Devon, and this poem it's from my new collection, Yay, which is coming out in May, and my new show, which I have no idea when I'm ever going to get around to doing. It's all about living at the seaside. This town is not torrid, nor tainted, nor brazen. This tornado of flavours, chip shops and chopsticks and packets of quavers savour its layers and nautical sailors. Harbours and barbers and car parks and Mars bars. A beer at the pier inn while peering at the pier thing. A stride and a stroll, but hide from the gulls your hot sausage roll. It's the way that we roll with our seaside soul. High tide, drip dry, knick knack, paddy whack, picnic and a pack-a-mac, promenade, flapjack, sand in your rucksack, sand in your flapjack, sand in your arse crack. Let's go to the pub. Cinema, chick flicks, candy floss, pick and mix, fish and chips, kiss me quick, think I feel sick. Ring road, surf shack, seaweed stink, caravan holidays, worse than you think. Dodgy plumbing and a blocked up sink. Big bands and jazz hands, gleaming sands and one night stands. You probably will not understand. This ain't no hole, it's got seaside soul. Bemusements, amusements, soup of the day. The all-day breakfast is only served until midday. Have you paid and displayed? Grab your bucket and spade. Memories fade, but your heart will always stay. This frisky town, this sea breezy town, this cream tea scene of green seas and freezing dips, donkey rides and cheesy chips, ice cream by the bowl, it's got seaside soul. Dancing like lovers on the prom in the rain, the hot pulse of life adding fire to my brain. The legs of the pier stand deep in the brine. Dance one more time, say you'll be mine. We grin and we laugh and we howl at the ships. The night is afire and it smells just like chips. You bend for a kiss like a child with a doll. I ask what's for dinner. You said seaside soul. Well, thank you very much. That was Seaside Soul. This is a very quick one. I haven't done it for years, so I just thought I would do it tonight. It's called Poem. Hasn't got a title yet. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. It's gone I know not where. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. I really think I ought to keep my rhyming dictionary. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. I used it all the time without my rhyming dictionary. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. I really am perplexed because it always helped me. I've lost my rhyming dictionary. Basically, I'm screwed. Thank you very much. I'm going to finish with this. It's one of my oldest poems, so plug coming up. It's in my CD, Juicy, which you can buy from my online shop. It's one of my oldest poems. I'd already decided to do it tonight, and someone's already mentioned octopuses. So this is my poem about octopuses. It's called Poem. You may have been an octopus, but you were always the girl for me. I think it was on our third date that I realized you were an octopus. When you showed me your tentacles, I always was a sucker. You'd put your arm around me as we were watching TV, and still you'd be able to make a cup of tea and do the Sudoku. You said that men could never multitask. I said, true, guilty as charged. We just concentrate real hard. You said, men can't squeeze into milk bottles either. I said, that's just weird. I offered you marshmallows. You offered me some plankton. I offered you some Chardonnay. You offered me some plankton. I offered you some calamari. You said, that's my Aunt Mavis. It was at this moment I began to have my suspicions that you were an octopus and not a receptionist from Ipswich. You are so squishy. Let's make sushi. Nothing finer than watching the EastEnders omnibus with an octopus. Nuzzling now, tentacles moving, writhing, gooey mass and those big round dots all over my bare flesh where your suckers have been. Marvellous mollusk, do it again. Marvellous mollusk, do it again. Sensuous mollusk, camouflaging yourself against the tartan backdrop of my bedroom curtains. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I can see you. Okay, let's make out in the bath. Slimy octopus, ooze on ooze, limbs and arms, and just half an hour of one enormous fumble, rhythmic writhing of bare skin on brine, and a sly squirt of ink in this, the great embrace, a cuddle times four, spasmodic osculating octopus, oscillating in the sheer octopusy lip smack beak kiss, squid-like romance being slithered on in 8 separate places. Oh, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if this is straight sex, then I think I like it. Last Thursday, you gave birth to 20,000 eggs. They're in the fridge. Well, thank you very much, Woking. And this is Devon saying, hello, Surrey, and I miss you all. Thanks very much.
Well, that was marvellous, Robert. You certainly didn't lose your rhyming dictionary on that last one. And I think you've invented a new genre called comedy eroticism there, definitely.